beaches, coconut palms, soft sand, and clear blue skies. Goa attracts 3 to 5 million tourists every year from India and across the world. But though India's central government in New Delhi has been aggressively promoting its own Clean India campaign, the country's smallest state and its most popular tourist destination, Goa, is fighting to stay clean. Leading that battle are activists with cell phone cameras and keyboards as their only weapons.
Goa has a huge garbage problem. The main source of air pollution, though, is the burning of garbage, which people still do because there's no real trash collection. People burn the garbage, they throw it in the ocean. You go on a river here, we were just kayaking at the weekend, and you're pulling out not just little small milk packets and things like that, you're pulling out full bags of trash.
The award-winning journalist Jessica Mayberry has trained and set up a network of amateur journalists across rural India. She teaches them to handle cell phone cameras and tell the story of their most pressing problems.
Only 2% of the content in the mainstream media on any given day relates to the issues of rural India, where 70% of people live and where most poor people live. So this is a big problem for democracy. We are attempting to correct this by training local people to tell stories about their lives.
Stories like garbage in Goa, where plastic bottles litter popular beaches frequented by tourists. Garbage remains piled up near bins as well. There's hardly any enforcement of anti-pollution and waste management rules. Instead, local residents blame tourists for the mess. WION spoke to some Goans on the subject.
Tourists spread the garbage, drink and throw the bottles, coconut shells litter from eatables.
So locals are not responsible?
Local people seldom visit. Tourists are the ones responsible for this.
But who is to blame for this problem? Is it because of the rush of tourists or are cultural factors at play as well? WION posed this question to Goa resident and well-known environmentalist Claude Alvarez.
Now people have come across with this great innovation of putting all their wet garbage in plastic, tying it and then throwing it into the Mandivi River, in the Tirakal River, into parks, along the sides of roads. So this is what has happened now. And
Alvarez says the government has
to be
taken
even
steps
having
to save Goa from the pollution menace, but that implementation is poor.
They feel that if they put money and they get a plant, that will solve all the problems. But that cannot solve the problem. There is no collection system in the state of Goa, except for the state of Panjim.
And this global tourist hotspot may well sink into garbage, not glory, unless the people of Goa, the government and tourists all join hands to keep it clean. Bureau Report, WION.